My glasses are fogging up. Can you see that I got some sun? Oh my god, who is she? I'm gonna give you a quick plant tour of my resort before I go. We stayed at the Riviera Maya. I wanted this to be a much more in-depth video, but I did not have time at all to film this. And the only time I have now to film it is like 25 minutes before we have to be out of the room. So, I'm gonna show you some plants. This is an Anthurium palmanii. I have one of these growing in my room, but this is absolutely massive. It is just, I mean, it's putting out flowers by the dozen here. It's very crazy. They have these all over the resort. So here's one and another and another. So you're gonna see these a lot. They mostly have palm trees here. So there's just like a lot of different kinds of palms. There's this weird spiky stuff that grows on all of the trees. Over here, they have this Aglaonema species. I don't know which kind it is, but it is also everywhere. So on the right, they have all these bird of paradise flowers, which I don't think are actually growing out of anything. I think that they just stick them in here on the daily. This stuff grows like weeds off, like over here, so they kind of just pull it out. And they have a lot of plants here that I don't know what they are, so you'll have to bear with me. So over here, you have, oh, I can't remember if it's Joseph's Boat or Wandering Jew or whatever it is, but this guy is so big here and it grows everywhere. It's just massive. So then we have these little dracaenas. Literally everything that you can see in Lowe's to buy, they have here. All of the Aglaonema. Sorry, let me go slow. I think that this is a kind of ornamental pepper plant. So it looks like my ornamental pepper plant, but it's probably not. So then we have all of this just massive alocasia. I'll insert a clip after this one showing of the really big one I found. It'll be really bad quality. Some more of this guy. Here's my hand for reference. Some giant golden pothos with fenestrations. Here's my hand for size. It's probably about 2.5 feet. Down here we got some natural crotons. They just grow everywhere down here. They grow really well. Some bigger ones. Here. I don't know what this is, but it really is everywhere. Here is some Schefflera, some variegated Schefflera. It's very, very variegated here. Crotons. Okay, this is so cool. So they have Philodendron Xanadu here. I love how they get these like red and pink kind of like petioles right in here. Here's some more. It's the big croton. Here's some more giant golden pothos. It is worth mentioning, I haven't seen a single Monstera deliciosa the entire time I've been here. Got some spider plants. Little baby spider plants. at how yellow the Schefflera is. It's just so incredibly variegated. And the ants are everywhere, of course. You guys will love this. Check this out. See this? Can we get in the light? Maybe I can find one over here. Yeah, there you go. That is full spine fenestrations. Complete, like this is not a rip or a tear. This is a fenestration. Just, can we appreciate this leaf? Wow. That is so beautiful. You guys, it feels like a Monstera. It's so thick. And then up there, you have some actual variegation on the golden pothos. It's just absolutely massive. I don't know how they get them this big. It's crazy. Over here, I wanted to show you the absolutely biggest bird of paradise I've ever seen in my life. And it actually goes up higher inside because you can see all the way up there. That is about probably 25 feet away from me. And that all comes from right here. See that? This absolute beefcake of a stalk right there. That is crazy. That sounds like wood. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm gonna take you to a different part of the resort. I actually didn't get to fully explore it yesterday, but I'm pretty sure that there's a Mayoi over there. Here's this really beautiful walkway on the way to where we are going to be going. Just palm everywhere. Here's a bird. Hi, bird. So on the walkways around the resort, you're just kind of in this forest and you're on these like kind of walkways above the ground. They have pools that run through the whole resort, but check out, there's some more Pomerania. You guys, I forgot to wear deodorant. What am I doing? I'm a fool. Okay, so I think that this is a type of ficus, but all the ficus here is like covered in nasty shit, so I'm only gonna show you this leaf. But that looks like ficus to me, so I'm pretty sure that's ficus. We just have a ton, and I think this is Alocasia odora. I know it is a type of alocasia, I'm just not certain on the species. These ones aren't that big, especially compared to the one that I showed you guys earlier, or we'll show you guys next. Like, they're big, but they're not like gigantic. They're about as tall as me. Now this, I believe, is a colocasia. But honestly, it could be the same thing. Who knows? It's a beautiful leaf pattern, though. So listen, I recently discovered Joanna Cedia. I love her. I love everything about her. I want to do a plant vlog where I do a vlog in her style. Oh my god, more plants. Okay, so now we are clear on the other side of the resort. I kind of was hoping we'd get to see them chopping down the palms, but because they do that like every day. Because the wind here is so strong, it like blows everything around. But I don't think that they'll be doing it today. See, there's one. And here's another one that fell. It's so freaking big. guys, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like when I go back to the United States, like it's gonna be so hard to not just like go to a bar and order a daiquiri every day. So of course we have some more alocasia, but this is kind of where all of the massive golden like pothos are, and you can totally see that it's like on the stem like a variegated Monstera, but it's not Monstera. That is pothos. Because there's no fenestrations on anything little, just the big stuff. And there's just these like hanging vines of pothos. And it's just like, I mean, it looks like an invasive species here. Here's some more. Absolutely, like this is just outrageous. And it takes over everything. Look at that one. Okay, this is so cool. So this is a mature syngonium leaf. So this is what the syngonium that you can buy in literally Home Depot will look like if you grow it in the right conditions to maturity. So you can see the regular ones down here. They're kind of bunny-eared down here too. But here's kind of what it starts out as, right? And you guys have all seen that at Home Depot. But out here, it grows into that. Isn't that crazy? And I posted one on my Instagram, so some of you probably seen it, but it's so beautiful. Let's check this out. Isn't that crazy? All of that. So that is at least 3 feet long, each of those. It's probably 4 feet. It's very, very big. Someone give her some water. Oh my god. So I think that this is lickety split. It literally goes all the way up there. But it's not too big. Each of the leaves are probably like a foot. Now for the last part of the plant tour, because I've already been gone longer than I was supposed to, because we have to literally check out and leave. I'm gonna try to show you the Mayo Eye. I hope that this is where I remember seeing it, but if not, there's some other philodendron over here that you might like to see. So, all right. So over here we have some absolutely just massive Plumanii. Here's my hand, and it goes all the way in there. That one's got some fruit going on. Plumanii eyes. Okay, this, I believe, is the philodendron giganteum, and I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% certain, but that's what that looks like to me. I'm not a horticulturalist, so don't at me, but it's just so big. Of course, more pothos. Pothos is everywhere. These leaves are probably about 2.5 feet long. What a nice pair. Some more fruit. And we're inside. So this is Dieffenbachia, I think, and some Aglaonema. Look, I can show you in real life a lickety split. Isn't it so pretty? Here's my hand. It's not that red. I don't know why it's coming through that red. I think my nails are overexposing the camera. It's really big. And then of course these big ass palm trees. And over here, some massive, so that is about as big as the one that I saw. So there's a lot more plants here. I'm gonna do some footage in the background that'll play after this. I don't know how to record voiceover because I'm gonna be making this an iMovie because I'm too lazy to do it in Premiere. thank you so much for watching this long, I'm not sure how long this is gonna be, video of my Mexican plant tour. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, tweet me at David Dobrik. When you ring that bell, it turns on post notifications. A lot of you have it because I post something and in the first like minute I get 40 of you watching it, which is crazy. Bye. Oh my god, guys, that's plumeria. This looks so much like Ficus Audrey. Feels like it too. But I don't know if Ficus Audrey makes that fruit, so someone tell me.